What a beautiful day. Run, animals. Run, Mumbles, run. Welcome back to FEDEX. Today we're finally moving the breeding turkey that are in the barn out into their new turkey hut. Hey ladies, how you doing today? You staying cool? It's a warm one. You ready, pup? Coming in, Bonnie. Watch it. Coming in, Rosie. How you doing, ladies? Y'all in the shade? Turkey were in their hut and they were taking some shade, and all the ducks are over here in some shade. So before we get into moving the turkey out into their hut, we got to do a barn turnover. It's the afternoon. Wilbur, Charlotte, how you guys doing? You staying cool? Yeah, you dumped your water bowl out again. Yeah, you're bad pigs. You're big pigs. Look at you. Oh no, no food. What are you doing, Bonnie? What were you doing outside, girl? Come on, pup. Come on. There's the feed. I didn't bring it in yet. Mumbles! I'm coming. Hold on. Feed the chickens first. Go get it, ladies. And for the ducks. There you go, ducks. You too, Mumbles. Hey, Rita. Turkey. How you doing, turkey? You guys have some beautiful colors on you now, you bronze turkey. We'll spread it out. There you go. There's my one. We have one girl turkey that always comes over and eats by herself first. The others will split off, but she's always ready for it. Huh, Pop? You still eating your breakfast, Charlotte? Yeah, you guys had a big breakfast this morning, so you guys still have some left. I'll get you some water, though. Hold on, Pup. We got to fill up the buckets. Sammy, what are you doing in that nesting box? Here you go, turkey. Here's your last meal. Last meal inside the barn, turkey. Oh, move it, chickens. Move it, chickens. Oh, just in time, Gina. Way to keep an eye on it, girl. Coming in, Wilbur. Come on, buddy. No, you gotta let me in, Wilbur. Come on, I gotta get your food. You gotta get your water, bud. I know you want water, Wilbur. Wilbur. Yeah, that'll cool you down. You want some too, Charlotte? Yeah, now you moved. Now I can get in, Wilbur. Huh, bud? Yeah, thank you, Wilbur. Get your food back against the wall. Get your water bowl back in its spot. Oh, you got an itch, buddy? Let me out. Hold on, let me get water, girl. I'm coming, bud. I'm coming. You was thirsty, huh, pigs? Yeah, buddy. You shouldn't have spilt your water bowl. All right, the pigs have water. I gave Rita water, but all the other ducks came in and stole it. Mumbles! And you can see my Drake over here has a nice fresh pool of water to share with his flock as well. Run, Mumbles, run! Look at Pebbles, my black runner. She's turning white. She has black speckles all over her. If anybody has an idea on why that's happening, I don't think she's unhealthy or anything, but if you have an idea on why that's happening to her, please put that in the comments down below. I'd love to know. So I know the pecans will lose their coloring in their bill and their legs. They'll lose that yellow whenever they're making a lot of eggs and as they get older, so I don't know why she's losing her coloring in her feathers though. And the chickens got water too. So I'm letting this fill back up. Come on, Pop. Goats! What are you doing, guys? Flip, flop. How you doing, goats? You having a nice sunny day? It's beautiful back here, buddy. Hey, bud. Come here, get off my fence. Get off my gate. Coming in. Come on, goats. Come on, Flip. Lunchtime, goats. Does everybody else feed their goats lunch? Some people probably do only breakfast and dinner. I do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Is that weird? Water's good. And just grab them a little bit of hay for their stump. Puppy, you didn't make it in this time. Stuff that in there. I'm already done, bud. You're still itching. Yeah, I had to switch this out to a metal bolt because Flop ended up chewing my dowel rod right off. It's probably right here, yeah. He chewed it right out of the hole, so I had to switch off to a metal bolt, so hopefully that'll work. And ooh, almost lost it. For the turkey hut, I do want to bring the turkey up and put them inside the building, and then I'm going to leave them there all night. I'm not going to allow them out here today because I want the turkey to associate that building with home. I don't want them to be flying over the fence trying to find a place to roost. I need them to associate that building as their home before I allow them outside in the fenced area. Look how beautiful all these animals out here. We're starting to get the fall color on the trees as well, so it's just making a gorgeous setting. Oh, my water's on. Thanks for reminding me. We'll just shut this off for now. So these are the guys that we're planning on moving. Excuse me, Bonnie, I need to say something, girl. Did you lay an egg? Oh, how about this? So I came out here and put the birds away at night, and I was with my dad, and he came and collected all the chicken eggs. Didn't even tell me that this crate here, Bonnie, I'm trying to tell a story. This crate here fell from the center spot. You see where it's supposed to be? Fell straight down onto that box. I looked at it, I was like, that's not supposed to be down. So I picked it up just to get it out of the way. And one of the dots, one of the mini dots, hey Sussy, not you. One of the mini dots, one of the little barred rocks that we have was underneath this crate. Just completely smushed underneath it. Perfectly fine, but just couldn't get out because the crate's too heavy. And my dad didn't even move the crate to check for eggs. She had eggs underneath her too, so she was just stuck under there. So we luckily pulled it off. Everything was okay, but I gotta try and re-secure these crates on here so they're a lot stronger. Bonnie! What are you trying to say, Bonnie? Why is Sammy in the nesting box? With one of the raptors. Sammy. Girl. But these are the turkey that we're going to be moving today. We have 2 Narragansett turkey and 1 sweetgrass turkey. The sweetgrass turkey is Leo. He's definitely a male. And we do have 1 male of the Narragansett. This is Peepers. And then we have Piper, the female Narragansett. They are brother and sister. And then this one obviously is not related. Puppy, what is up with this bird? Why are you yelling, girl? Why are you yelling? What do you have to say? Are you mad that Sammy's inside a nesting box? Sammy's in the nesting box with 2 girls now. Sammy, you are a champ. He does have the big comb. But these turkey have been in this back barn brooder for long enough and they are ready to get outside. This area in the back of the barn here is about 9 by 5, I believe, so 45 square feet. And they're gonna be moving to the back in the new hut. I gotta get away from Bonnie. She is just way too loud right now. But the new hut is 10 by 8, so it's gonna double their square footage. So they're gonna have a lot of fun inside the new house until they realize they get time outside into the fenced in area as well. Who's out here working? You doing work, Dizzy? You just took it upon yourself to come out here and work. I think I might let all the chickens out, let them come out here to the compost and work. Huh, girls, you ready? And I did pick up some screws as well as these landscape timbers to try and finish off the corner post out here for this pasture. And I think I'm gonna also let the ducks out to the field pond so they can have fun on this nice hot day and maybe even let the meat turkey out too. I'm just getting home from work, so I'm gonna go back down to the house, wash my hands, get something to eat, and then we'll come back up here and let the chickens out to the compost, let the ducks out to the field pond, and maybe even let the turkey out to the dirt hill. They seem to like that dirt mound. And of course, get the breeder turkey out into the hut. All right, we're coming back up to the barn. It looks like a few chickens didn't want to wait. Dizzy, is that you, Dizzy? Yeah, that's Dizzy. And we got Sedgwig and Mrs. Muffins out here, as well as one of the Dalmatians. I see you. Yeah, I see you peeking your head around the corner. She has a blue ear, so I'm really interested to see what color her egg is going to be. She has such a pretty blue teal ear, so I'm really interested to see how that egg's going to turn out. We'll start with the chickens because that's the easiest. We're just going to pop the fence open right here, and they're all going to find their way out, run out to the compost. Got some charged up batteries in case I feel like doing some work up at the turkey hut. And now we're going to work on seeing if we can push these ducks all down to the pond. Ducks, you want to go ponding? You ducks want to go down to the pond? Sammy, everybody's going outside. You got to find your way out to the gate. Yeah, Sammy, your flock's all out there. Ladies, you're all dust bathing. Bunch of ant lions in there making holes. All right, ducks, let's do this. Mumbles, field trip. Field trip day, Mumbles. Get your flock together. Time for a field trip, Mumbles. You too, duck flock. You too. Everybody's going on the field trip today. Look at these ducks running down the hill. My drake is gorgeous. We got to get a name for this drake. We don't have one yet, and he is a really good looking silver appleyard. Whoa, duck, slow down. You don't have to go so fast. We're gonna get you all turned around, heading out the top gate over here, ducks. Just like every other time. All right, everybody, out the gate. Go ahead, ducks, out the gate, out the gate. I'm gonna learn my lesson from last time. I'm gonna shut the gate so they don't run right back in. All right, ducks, well, I do want you downhill though. Remember, the water is at the downhill side of the pasture. Look at them go. So many birds. How many do we have here? Can you count them all? This is all just garden lime spread out for the turkey poo, just to try and counteract it and balance everything out for the grass to grow back. Come on, ducks. Down to the pond, Mumbles. There you go. Hi, turkey. Field trip day at the pond, ducks. Go on. Pretty sure Rita's in this bunch. Yeah, there's 6 jumbo whites. There you go, ducks. Stay in the pond, all right? Oh, that was a big frog. Did you see that? I love watching them zoom. What, turkey? What? You're all panting. You all spilled your water, huh? You don't have any water left. You guys would like to go to the pond too, huh? I don't want them stressing out the ducks, at least not just yet. I'm gonna get them some water in their pen here first, and then we'll see what we can do about the breeder turkey in the barn. Sammy, did you find your way out? Is your flock good? Ladies, make sure you stay inside the... Aw, ladies. You gotta stay over here, ladies. This isn't... You can't go through the fence line. Oh, we got Echo barking down at the house now too. Pretty sure it's just for a chipmunk in the wall though. Ladies, get back over here. Get back over here, ladies. Come on. Okay, that kind of worked. Off the fence line, ladies. Come on. We're not super friendly with this neighbor over here, ladies, so I don't want to have to go in there and get you back. From this cherry tree down, it's actually still chain link fencing, but right here it's only posts. I don't have any fencing up, so I can't let the chickens go through that fence and then not come back. Dalmatian? Round it up, Bert. You got to keep an eye on your ladies here. Dalmatian, get back in here. You can't be in there, Dalmatian. Come on back in. Come on. Come on, Dalmatian. No, you just ran out into the yard, you bird. How many birds are over there? I see another white dot. That's not good. Come on, girls. Oh, that is another Dalmatian. Why are the 2 Dalmatians being bad? Come on. Come on, back over here, Dalmatian. Come on, Dalmatian. I gotta check on Echo. He's barking. Good, good, Dalmatian. Now stay in here. What are you barking at? All right, it's just that chipmunk he was chasing earlier. We're fine. Why are you puffed up, turkey? Why are you all puffed up? Oh, I gotta get your water. Don't be bad out here, chickens. I'm giving you some free range capabilities, but don't go too far. Bert, keep an eye on them. Spot, what are you doing so far away, girl? Go back to the flock. I don't want a hawk picking you off. Turkey, I'm coming, I'm coming. I got you a bucket of water, turkey. You're puffing up, look at you. Because I don't think they're water. I have a gravity water here. I hear ya. I have a 3-gallon water here, but it's always empty when I get home from work. So I don't know if they're actually drinking it all or if it's just running out and not sealing properly. You guys gonna let me in? Coming in, turkey. Coming in here. I'll put it in this bowl. This is your deep bowl. Get a drink, turkey. Go ahead, get a drink. What are you doing, good looking? What are you doing, good looking turkey? Yeah, I see you. Got some nice colors on you. You too, Bronze. Got some nice colors on you too. Huh, you curious, girl? You curious? How you doing? Look how big these snoods are on these guys already. That thing is past his beak. Huh, girl, you don't have one. Yeah, but all these guys here, how many girls do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 girls, 10 guys. It's not a great ratio for you, but at least you don't have too much longer here, girls, huh? Nah, you panting? Yeah, you're such a nice turkey. How you doing, big fella? Trying to do something? Trying to do something here? I'll bring Echo over if you want to fight. All right, guys, I got things to do. How you doing, Mumbles? Y'all still good? Oh, I am so itchy. It's ridiculous out here. Hey, Sammy. So the plan with the breeder turkey, they're inside that window right there. So I'm just going to carry them one by one out this door, up the hill, and into their new house. Hey, Flop. Hey, Flip. I have this thing just about ready, but I do think the inside will probably be good enough to hold them. We're pretty solid in here. I could seal up these corners a little bit more, except for this big open wall we have here. I got this side slatted, but I just got some boards cut to slat this side. I don't have them all ready. But I'm gonna clean this place up, get some of these scrap materials out that I'm not using, get that window out of there so it doesn't break. And then we're gonna set up a perch for them so they have somewhere to sleep at night, get their water and food out here, and then we're gonna be moving the turkey into this building. I don't have the tarp yet, but I did just pick up the washers I needed to attach this, as well as the screws. We're pretty much completely covered up there, so the tarp's gonna finish it off. But today's Tuesday, and we have at least until Friday night before we have any forecasted rain, so the turkey can move up here no problem. And then I'll be doing all the finish work with the turkey already up in here, and I think that'll be more fun. So we're gonna get this cleaned out and ready in 3, 2, 1. And there we go, it's all cleaned up. Now I just need to figure out where I want to mount our roosting bar. That thing's not going to be long enough, so I might actually have to go harvest the roosting bar and then figure out where I want to put their food and water. Their water is going to be on a float valve once I get the rain harvest system hooked up to this place. And then I might end up making another feeder. Once I get them out here into the building, I'm kind of thinking they might try and escape. We have a gap up here, but I don't think that the birds are small enough to fit through it. So I don't think they'll be able to flap their way through that gap. But that one is a different story. They might be able to get their way through there. They might be able to hop up on the roosting bar I put in, and then up on those 45s and out. So I also need to get that secured before we move the turkey. The one full tank balanced between the both of them, and I've already used a good bit. So I'm really hoping we do have that rain coming, or by Saturday I'm gonna have to fill these up again. Which isn't really what I'm going for. I'm trying to have the rain harvest system up here so I don't have to actually spend money on water. I'm taking them back to the pond, pup. Good boy. Hi, girl. How you doing, turkey? Yeah, it's almost time for camp, huh, turkey? You guys are all getting real big. Yeah, you're waddling along. Big butterballs. Puppy needs a drink too, Mumbles. Yeah, you had to cool down, puppy. He rarely lays down. Must be feeling pretty hot today, huh, pup? We got the young duck flock always staying in the water, but Mumbles' flock likes to come up here and graze in the field. Puppy, you getting all cooled off? What are you done, Mumbles? You done at the pond? Too crowded for you. You just go and graze in the pasture. Turkey. Ladies, how far are you going? Why is Sussy so far away? Those chickens better not get eaten. Bert, keep an eye on them. Probably use this. And I'm pretty sure I have one more piece of gutter down here at the house that I can make a feeder out of. I had to do a prune job on this gourd real quick to save the dahlias and also to get it out of the top of the waterfall basin, because I've been losing too much water. Once it crosses the line, it starts wicking water out. So I had to do a quick prune job on that. We also need to drain this tank. This has been filled up with some rainwater. It did have detergent in it, but I have filled it up with some rainwater here attached to the house. So now we need to drain that out. Now it's been sitting in some hot sunny days, soaking in as much of that detergent as possible. We'll flush all of that out. And then I'll add some baking soda to it. I think about 2 pounds for that size of tank. And then we'll let it rain, get it all filled up again, and flush out a couple more times before we use it for any potable water. Down here, some spare metal storage, and I have a gutter piece right here. It's about 4 feet long, and I think it's going to be perfect for these turkey. So we're just going to go ahead and screw that to the back wall, and I think that's going to be perfectly fine. I don't need to add any ends to it. I might try and clean up this caulking so they don't end up picking it off, but if it's on there, it's on there. And then I have one more piece of gutter that I've been saving for the back of the hut, and this is actually going to be what collects the rainwater from the hut. So it's about 10 feet long, so it's exactly what I need for going across the roof and then collecting all the rainwater. This front area is looking gorgeous right now. If you don't follow my other channel where I do all the gardening, make sure you do, because I've been doing some gardening tours as well as showing off all this burning bush. And things have really started to change here in the fall. And we do still have some. Nice. Clip right into that and then bend back. Oh, it fits. We got 1 and we got 2. That's enough to mount this piece. Jeez, chickens. Come on, ladies, come on back. There's more. All right. Oh, my legs are itchy, and I don't feel anything biting me right now. I'm just itchy. Oh, good boy. Water passed the puppy test. Good job. We can give it to the animals now. Well, I think my camera cut out somewhere during the mounting of that feeder. Hey, pup. We got it up and it's pretty solid here. I didn't have enough of the brackets, so I just made one out of wood, a 6-inch block of wood. I screwed in there for center support just in case the turkey get up here. They are pretty heavy birds. I didn't need all of these screws that I thought I might need, but we'll just put these back. So we got the feeder, the water. I used a really big bowl so I don't have to fill up the water as much. Hopefully they don't soil it too bad. They will be on a float valve eventually, and then I'll try and secure that water so they don't soil it once it's on the float valve. But that's going to work out for now. Now we just need a place for them to roost at night. Huh, pup? So I measured it, and I need to find a branch that is about 10 feet long that I can use for the turkey roost. We could possibly use a maple branch or even a willow branch. But in the back of my nursery here, I have another Royal Empress, and I'm trying to see if this one has a nice long branch, because it's a good soft wood for them to dig their claws into. And you can see we have a multiple trunk going on here. So we have this one, it's about a 4-inch diameter at the bottom, and then it tapers to about 3 inches, and then it even has a notch right there that then takes off, and I'm wondering if that's long enough. It looks like it might be about 8 feet where I need the good girth. What are the ducks doing, pup? They're on the move. We're gonna have to steer them in the right direction. Bert! What are you chickens doing all the way down here in the island? You are way too far away. Give you an inch and you take a mile, chickens. Come on, let's all go back. Let's all go back, chickens. Come on. Look at them go. Come on. Come on, chickens, all of you. All of you chickens. Come on. Come on, chickens. I wish they actually came when called. Look at all these chickens just floating around the property. Hope they didn't go any further. Let's all try to stay together. Huh, turkey? You got ducks all around you. Mumbles, you're on the move over here. What a beautiful day. Hi, animals. Run, Mumbles, run! Rufio, what are you doing? You keeping an eye on the lady? Always a working pup, helping me bring up the roosting bar. Thanks, buddy. You're such a good boy. Yeah, it might be a bit too long. I brought my sacred chainsaw so I can trim her down. And with that, I think we are set. This actually turned out way better than I was even thinking. I was kind of thinking of just putting one branch across, but once I cut this down, I saw that it had a decently thick Y right here, so I just stretched that across. It landed on that board I wasn't even planning on leaving there, but once it landed there, I saw it gave it a little extra support and another roosting bar back there, so 2 levels. I figure why not. This is a handrail, so it already has a rounded top here, and then the rest of this is all tree trunk, so it's perfect roosting material for birds. I trimmed off a little bit to make it fit, and I just used those as little support legs for the side. Since it's a long span here and we have heavy birds, I figured adding a little bit of extra support's not going to hurt, and that's pretty solid now. Other than this wall here, I think we're ready to bring the birds in. I have some pallet boards already cut off, and I think I'm going to use what I do have to try and bring that wall up just a little bit to keep them from trying to poke their head out as much. We got Bonnie up here. Yep, she always likes to stroll up here next to the goats. Huh, Bonnie? Good girl. All right, well, that's as high as I got with the boards that I already had cut. So you think that's going to be high enough? I'm pretty sure that's going to hold the turkey just fine. I'm just a little worried about any coon or cat running around at night. So what do you think? Are we good enough to put them in tonight? I don't know. I said I was going to, so maybe I should. I want to put them in so they can stay the night in that house. And then I'd even leave them in there over while I'm at work tomorrow. That way they can really associate that house with home. Bonnie, what are you doing up here in the barn? Bonnie, this is not your way home, girl. The door's shut up here. Come on. Wrong entrance, girl. Head on back downhill. And it's getting late too, so these chickens are probably going to start trying to find their roosting spot, and the turkey are probably going to start roosting as well. It's probably a good time to put them in, actually. What are you doing? What are you doing, chicken? I only have about 30 minutes before I close up the barn anyway. It's getting dark pretty quick nowadays. See, we already got some ladies roosting up here. All 3 Andalusians right next to each other. Anna, Dolly, and Lucy. What do you think, turkey? You want to move out to your new home tonight? Or you want to wait till tomorrow? What do you think? Mumbles, you made it back home. I didn't even have to bring you back. You found your way back in. What a good goose. Have some dinner, Mumbles. Look at that sunset flop. You guys get a gorgeous view back here. Looks like all the chickens made it back in. Mumbles' flock made it back in, and the ducklings are trying to find the gate right now. They missed it. They're on the right path. I hear you, turkey. Come on, ducklings. Do I have that gate shut? I do have that gate shut. Mumbles must have came all the way around this side. Get this gate open, and then the ducklings should find their way back in. Hey, pup. All right, I think we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna go ahead and take the turkey out tonight. All right, turkey. Today's the day. Today is the day you leave, turkey. Gonna take the girl first. She might be the easiest. Watch out, move. This one's not too bad. She's being pretty nice. I don't think the other males are gonna be this calm. Pup, we're carrying a bird, huh? Carrying a bird. Big old turkey coming to her new home. Buddy, move. Come here. You settle in, okay? We'll be right back with your friends. Who wants to go next? Leo or Peepers? Come here. Come here. Okay, there we go. Come on. This one's a lot more calmer than I thought he was going to be too. This is Peepers. Hey, buddy. And this is the first male that we got, I think. But yeah, he's being real good right now. Oh, bud. Yeah, it's a whole new world out here. Look at him. He's all curious. You hear your girl? Here's your sister. And your wife, whatever you want to call it. I'll be right back with your friend. Poppy, this is going well. Poppy, this is going well. Goats, you getting all excited for your neighbors? Yeah, you are. Look at you flip. Running all around. This guy's probably not going to be as friendly if history serves me right. How about it? How about it? I know. Ow. I know, you're all powerful. You're all... Man, now you're way up there. I don't really like them way up there. Stirred up a lot of dust too, buddy. Come on. I don't like him up there. His claws are above my face. I know, but you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it, bud. No, don't fly. Get back, Echo. Get back. It's okay, bud. It's okay. It's okay, bud. It's okay. Yeah, you're gonna try and fly again. You're just gonna make it dusty in here. Puppy, get back. He can see you. Come here, bud. Oh. Neat. Out. Yep, that's what I thought. We're coming, guys. Leo was a little bit more frisky than you guys were. Out. There you go, buddy. No harm, no foul. You all good? Yeah, that was a little rough transition for you, Leo, but everybody else was good. Okay. I'll let you settle in for a little bit. We'll be right back. Woo, Leo was a bit of a struggle there, but it feels really good to get them up into their new house. Hopefully it turns out well for them. Slow down, pup, slow down. We gotta go take it slow with the ducks. Turkey, you coming along? You gonna help? You gonna help take the ducks home? No, ducks, pond time's over. Pond time's done, ducks. Come on. Echo. Come here, come here, come here. Lynx. Ducks, let's try and do less walking if we can. Echo, you're gonna have to be a better herd dog. Come here. Let's try and get these ducks running straight. Up the hill, ducks, along the fence. Just follow the fence line, ducks. There we go. Right through all the lime. Just keep on moving. Whoa, ducks, not uphill. Back downhill, ducks. Back downhill. Come on, ducks. Jeez. Ducks are definitely not the smartest bird that I have. There we go. I like how they all move as one in unison. Echo, slow down. The chickens will spread off into different areas, but the ducks all move as one, but that one unit's not very smart. Rosie, is it almost bedtime, girl? You looking for your ride up to bed, huh? Yeah, you nice girl. Dizzy, you getting your calcium? Pigs, it's almost dinner time. Yeah, you still got some food left in there. You guys look whooped though. Yeah, it was a hot day. And you spilt your water again. Thanks, Wilbur. What was that, Rosie? You just bit my leg. You're trying to get me to lift you up, you little chicken. All right, ladies, all those big birds are gone now. We don't have those 3 big turkey in here anymore. You guys can spread out if you'd like. You got plenty of roosting space yourself, though. I'll be back, Rosie. I gotta check on the turkey. What do you think, goats? You got your neighbors. You finally got your neighbors, goats. Yeah. They moved in. We'll get them outside after work tomorrow. Yeah, we're not going to let them out for the first time and then leave for work. Huh, buddy? Yeah, we'll get them outside after we get home from work tomorrow. I think I have like a partial day of work tomorrow to finish up a job, and then I'll be doing my brother's barn. He needs his barn painted before winter comes, so I'm going to be starting that project as well tomorrow. So I don't know when I'm going to be home, but the more time the better that they spend in the house before they come out, so they know this is home and they don't want to try and jump over the fence and roost in a tree or something. What do you think, turkey? You got some grass out here, huh? Yeah, you even have some grass for a while until you destroy it all in there. So it's like you're outside, but you're inside. Isn't that great, turkey? You'll even be able to see outside into the sky. And I put the perch in on the left side here so that they'll be able to get the morning sun in the window and wake up with the sunrise. Because it comes right up over those trees and it'll come directly into their window first thing, so they're all ready to wake up. So we still have some work to do for sure on this building, but I think it's ready to hold these turkey. We got this side up, so they're way too big to fit through these cracks. But like I said, I'm going to be busy tomorrow, and I don't think I'm going to be getting any work done out here on the turkey hut. But when I get home, we'll be letting the turkey out for the first time. Huh, Flop. Huh, Flopper. Flipper. How you doing, girl? Yeah, I think your eyesight's just fine. You've been doing really well. You too, buddy, and you're both putting on a lot of weight right now. Huh, you must know winter's coming. You're doing little flips, huh? You doing little flips, girl? You made it up there. And you're up there. I knew you were gonna get up there. That's not where you're supposed to be, turkey. Where's the other one? Over in the corner. What are you doing? Did you get up there and now you don't know how to get down? Oh, turkey. Oh, he just jumped up there too. Now we got both of them up there. Uh-oh. You're puffing up too, huh? I didn't really think I needed to block that area off yet, but by the looks of it, I should have. Alright, I just threw some temporary lattice that I had in the barn just to seal it up for the night and tomorrow so they don't jump out this side, because these turkey are right up on the edge. And I didn't feel like cutting it, so I just threw another piece of board up there to block off that hole. They should be good now. I'm coming, goats. Sorry, I had to take care of something, guys. I didn't forget about you. I'm coming. But that's going to be all for this one. If you want to see those turkey come outside for the first time, make sure you're subscribed down below and you get all the new videos coming out from Whitt Acres. Hit the like button before you leave and you can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching.